Chris Berman, and welcome everyone to Pro Player Stadium here in Miami, Florida. Dan Stevens here to call the play-by-play. With me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, well, we ought to be in store for a pretty good football game here.
Absolutely, Dan. And
7-yard line. Henry. Bledsoe throws a bullet here, and it's caught.
By wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
3rd and long. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Pass interference, number 24, defense.
2nd down coming up. Henry's 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Bledsoe gets all of his arm. Boone. It's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Fiedler unloads this one to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Fiedler throws a heater, and it's caught at the 33. Eventually, Williams will get the carry on 2nd down, and will gain close to 6.
Check this out, 5'10", 228. This is one tough running back. There are plow horses out there envious of how much this guy can drag.
That's the end
That
of the
will
first
end
quarter.
the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Fiedler uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's intercepted.
Interception.
Tackled at the 5.
Dane and Sidney shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try. Taking coverage, and that, my friends, is exactly what we saw back there.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Bledsoe passes this one after the play action, and it's intercepted. Gets the sack, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. 4th down coming up. Murray from 27 yards out, and they take the lead. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 11-yard line.
Holding, number 29, defense.
Bledsoe throws the pass, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Dolphins with a small lead, 3-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer? Thanks, Chris. Welcome back to Pro Player Stadium. The Dolphins will receive to start the second half, and they currently, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Williams cruises out to the left side, and Williams carries it for the 9th time and takes it upfield. Michael makes the nice catch, and that's Fiedler puts his arm into this one, and the reception's made at the 10. Tackled hard at the 8.
Face mask, number 37, defense.
Perry grabs the fastball over the middle and gains a couple. Williams gets the ball and gets the touchdown. Touchdown. Out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 25-yard line. Intercepted. Jukes. Tackles at the 28. Williams takes this one way out left and chews up about 4 on the play.
With the tackle.
Williams carries it for a 3rd time in a row. And Murray kicks from 36 yards out and puts it straight through the uprights and good. Rips him down in the backside. It's the sack and the clock. We're in the 4th quarter, Peter. It doesn't look like things are going to change.
No, it's a day to forget, that's for sure.
Bledsoe rifles this one hard over the middle, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
That's the end
And
of
that
regulation.
will do it for tonight's game. The Dolphins come out on top 13-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Welcome to NFL Prime Time on ESPN. I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Jaguars edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Vikings pick up their first win of the year. Troy Brown had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Brad Johnson threw 3 strikes to the end zone and helped his Buccaneers beat the Falcons. Saints, Titans. Dante Stallworth shows that with a little bit of moves, you can make a big play. Watch this. Whoop! He's across midfield. No one's going to get him. What a game-breaking play. Touchdown. The Saints go on to win this by the final score of 17-15. In San Diego, right by Coronado Bay, we had the Chargers get sent away with a 7-point loss. Down at Pro Player Stadium, we had the Dolphins win this one to the tune of 13 points. The Chiefs got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Reliance Stadium. The Bengals won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Browns. Giants, Redskins. Tiki Barber owes his line a big dinner after the game. Never touched. Touchdown. The Giants win this one by the final score of 17-10. Raynoch Thompson stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. In an NFC West matchup, we had the Seahawks pick up their 3rd win of the season. Tony Parrish was amazing on defense and helped his 49ers beat the Browns. And last but not least, we had the Raiders come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime player. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studio. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.